All rise. Support court with Judge Van Der Bee is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1076, Paul case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Paul.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you back.
Good to see you.
Okay, all right. And the last time you were here, we were here for your daughter. You had both her children. Mm-hmm. Okay, who is this?
This is my youngest daughter, Kayla, and we have her kid now, so we're trying to somehow get some more income because she's not giving us really nothing.
All right, guys, buckle up. What we have here is a courtroom showdown that's got family drama written all over it. Mr. Paul is back this time bringing his youngest daughter to court. But this isn't a typical custody battle. This is about money responsibility and some seriously tough love. Mr. Paul and his wife have been raising their daughter's baby since he was only a week old, and now they want something in return: child support. But as you'll soon see, the daughter's not exactly thrilled about the situation. Stick around, because this case is about to reveal some deep family secrets and raise questions about parental responsibility that will leave you questioning who's in the wrong.
Every day.
Well, I mean, people make mistakes, and
so he's a mistake?
Wow.
You knew what you were doing.
If I could take it back, I would, honestly. But
if you could take what back?
Really?
Everything that's happened over the last year and a half.
So you were pregnant within the last year and a half. Are you speaking about taking that back?
Yes, it was a mistake. People make mistakes all the time.
Our grandchild is not a mistake, okay?
I'm going to act like you did not just say that.
Yes.
I'm going to act like you did not just say that.
Wow.
And we're going to move forward with what's going on today.
Okay.
The reality is that you have a 6-month-old baby boy who you passed off to your parents. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. They're here today because they want you to pay child support for your son.
Okay. In my defense, they set up the baby shower and all of that. I never signed up for any of that. And at the baby shower, they let me know that if it was anything that I need, they would be there.
Right.
And I need them right now.
Wait a minute.
So they should be here.
Hold on. Let's rewind. Mrs. Paul, give me 1 minute, okay? Give me 1 minute. Let's rewind something. They threw you a baby shower and told you whatever you needed, they would be there to help, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not to, is that a yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
They said they would be there to help, not necessarily take parentage away from you.
Is palpable here. Mrs. Paul claims that her daughter, who's just 16, left her 6-month-old baby with them because she needed time for school and life. But the real kicker, she hasn't paid a dime in child support for the baby she brought into this world. The judge doesn't hold back, pointing out that many parents juggle education and raising children, but that doesn't absolve her of financial responsibility. Is it fair for grandparents to bear the full burden of caring for their grandchild, while the parent only visits when it's convenient? The courtroom is a pressure cooker with emotions running high and moral questions hitting the boiling point. The judge is firm, but it's hard not to feel for both sides. Who's right here?
I should be living my best life right now.
You say that, baby.
Traveling, seeing the world.
I do not necessarily disagree with that.
They always act broke. It's crazy.
Whether they act like they have money or broke, the point is that they have raised you and your sister. They should not be raising you and your sister's children.
Yes, ma'am, I hear that, but I'm actually trying. I graduated high school.
Congratulations.
I'm in residency school.
Congratulations.
And Christy, on the other hand,
we're not talking about her.
Excuse me, we're not talking about Christy. We're here to talk about you. Let's not put any blame or anything on her. First of all, she's not here to defend herself.
Right.
Secondly, we're talking about a newborn baby here that belongs to you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yes, ma'am.
Congratulations for graduating high school, being in school.
A year later.
But you're a parent now.
I'm there.
You're a parent now. And that's where I come in to make sure that you financially take care of this child.
Thank you.
Especially since the child doesn't live with you.
Exactly.
And hasn't lived. She only kept him for a week.
A week, Your Honor.
Miss Paul, is that true?
Well, I had to get back to school.
So the answer is yes.
I'm out here trying to save lives. I mean, yes, but
But you're not trying to save your own baby's life?
Exactly.
What make that make sense?
when I have the time, I see him.
When? When's the last
when?
time you came and seen
I was
him?
just there last week.
After
For
what, a
5
month?
minutes?
That's besides the point. I will make time.
How is that beside the point?
This is their first time bringing up the time situation to me. So
Where it gets real, the judge calls out Mrs. Paul for trying to dodge responsibility, refusing to tell her parents how much money she's making, $48,000 a year, by the way. And yet she feels like she doesn't owe them any financial support for their child. The judge doesn't mince words, calling her behavior selfish. But that's not all. She's being ordered to pay back child support that's been accumulating since her son was born, plus health insurance costs, all on top of her regular payments. Is this harsh? Maybe, but is it necessary? Absolutely. Sometimes tough love is the only way to ensure parents step up. What do you think? Did the judge go too far? Or was this exactly what needed to happen?
But evidently she went off track somehow. But
Probably that year she went astray. The
probably,
year and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
She went astray for a year and a half
But
when
you're-
she was 16.
What I want to know is, who's the father? I mean, what is the father doing? I mean,
You know, that is a good question,
I
Mr.
mean-
Paul. Where is this child's father?
Do you even know who
probably
he
in
is?
Hawaii with his wife or something.
What?
Oh,
I mean,
What?
he's married?
I said it was a mistake. I said it was a mistake.
Okay. Now
Call
it's
him
making
a
sense
mistake.
now.
Call what you did was a mistake, but the
Exactly.
baby is not a mistake.
exactly.
Okay.
The only
Well, the mistake
boy
led
in the
to
family.
the baby, so kind of all sound like a mistake to me.
Okay,
But-
well, you know what? I'm not going to mistake these child support numbers once I give them to you, okay? Now, you said you make about $48,000 a year, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so that brings your gross to $4,000, making your net $3,356.08. Do you have any other children?
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
don't.
Mr. Paul, what was that?
Trust me, I don't, and I don't
I don't
plan
know.
on it.
She may have some more that we don't know about. So
Okay. Well, hopefully, if that's the case, you all do not have to take those kids in either.
thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Paul, I mean, this is ridiculous. You left that baby with your parents, do not provide any financial support, and then have the audacity not even to tell your parents how much money you're making. That's just wrong.
I didn't even think that I had to tell them how much money comes into
No.
my
No,
account.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Really?
You're wrong.
It's clear that Mr. and Mrs. Paul are frustrated, and who could blame them? They've raised this young woman, and now they're raising her child too. But here's the kicker: this case isn't just about money, it's about emotional responsibility and the role grandparents play in today's family dynamics. Mrs. Paul's lack of commitment to her child is undeniable. She's been playing the "I'm too busy with school" card. But as the judge points out, that doesn't excuse her from being a parent. It's a slap of reality that hits hard. Life's not just about you anymore when you bring a child into this world. The question now is, will this tough love verdict be the wake-up call? Mrs. Palm needs to start taking her role as a parent seriously.
Net is $3,356.08. Who can? Never mind. How much is health insurance for this baby?
What?
It's like 250?
250, yeah, 250.
For the baby alone?
Yes.
Okay, all right. All right, so we're also gonna make you reimburse health insurance of $250.
Excuse me?
That did you not hear me? You want me to say it a little louder? It's $250 for a health insurance reimbursement. Okay? Plus your child support obligation of $671.
Yes.
That brings monthly child support to $921.
Okay, well, if I gotta pay that, I'm not coming around. Like,
And you know what?
You're either gonna get
And you know
child support
what?
or time.
I missed something. I missed something because your parents asked for back pay.
Hello?
Back
They
pay.
asked for back pay since the baby has been living with them. That comes out to $5,526, and I'm going to have you reimburse that at $100 a month.
Thank
so
you.
that $921 plus an additional $100 comes out to $1,021 that you're going to be paying your parents every month.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're
Even
welcome.
though I was coming to visit him and stuff, like
Even though
Visit.
you were coming to
Yes.
visit, you just said something key. You said visit. You're the parent. They should be visiting,
Hello.
not the other way around. They've raised you and your sister. It's not their responsibility.
Now, the heat.
The heat turns up as the judge gives the final order $921 in monthly child support, plus an additional $100 to cover back payments. That's a lot of money for someone who's barely been involved in her own child's life. The courtroom witnesses the fallout of a fractured family with Mr. and Mrs. Paul holding firm, demanding accountability for their daughter's lack of action. It's clear this case isn't just about dollars and cents. It's about the price of responsibility and the emotional cost of neglecting your child. As for Mrs. Paul, her attitude still seems distant, but will this court ruling shake her into action? Or is this just another chapter in a long line of excuses this case might...
Financial side. Is there anything further?
no, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything further, Mr. and Mrs. Harrell? I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Paul. I called you by your first name, Mr. Paul.
That's okay. That's okay. Anything else, baby?
Well, let's take what we can get because anything else?
Okay. No, I think
Want my
that's it.
money.
Okay. Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes, I'm sorry. Excuse me when you get done.
Yes, ma'am. Was there something else you needed to
No,
let me know?
ma'am.
Okay. I heard you mumble a little bit. I didn't know if you had something else to say.
I had something in my throat.
Oh, okay.
I bet you did.
Mrs. Paul. Mr. Paul, that's inappropriate.
Oh,
Mrs.
I'm sorry.
Paul.
I'm sorry.
We just need to make sure we need to set up visitation schedule because she does need to take care of them.
Yes, she does.
When we travel.
Well, here's the deal. Legally, you can't force her to do that, okay? The only thing you all can do is, make sure you maintain your custody, right? And she can see the baby, but that's going to depend on what she wants to do. If she doesn't want to...
Well, there you have it, folks, a hard-hitting decision that may just change the course for this young mother. The judge's final words serve as a tough reminder: being a parent is a lifelong commitment, not something you can just put on pause. Mrs. Paul has been given a reality check, and it's clear the Paul family has a long road ahead of them. This case is a harsh reminder that family dynamics aren't always simple, and the price of neglecting your responsibilities can be steep. If this case shocked you, like it did us, don't forget to drop your thoughts below, and hit subscribe for more explosive courtroom drama. Until next time.